With high temperatures hovering between the mid-70s and lower 90s year-round, is there really a bad time to visit Key West? For those seeking a tropical island paradise and the warm vibes that comes with it, there isn't. Waters that span the blue color spectrum, international culinary delights and an aquatic underworld like no other are guarantees for any Key West adventure. But, for avoiding crowds, seeing your money maximized and mitigating a weather-related encounter, there are optimal times for a visit. Let's get planning the perfect Key West trip. Snowbird season. January through March, best time to escape frigid temps. It happens each and every year in Florida, snowbird season. It's when folks from the northern states opt to leave their often freezing cold towns and reside in sunny Florida for a season or two. Traditionally, this happens between October and May, with the heart of snowbird season running January through March. Between January and March, Key West averages only 3 to 4 days of rain per month, with daily highs hovering in the mid to upper 70s. For folks needing or wanting a reprieve from their normal frigid climate, this is a dreamy and popular time for a Key West visit. One of Key West's biggest annual events, the Key West Food and Wine Festival, typically falls at the end of January, giving the masses another reason to ink in their trips early on in the year. Summer season. June through August, best time for those who can handle the heat. Summer in South Florida is not a joke. It's swampy, it's humid, it's hot, and you should come prepared to sweat and sweat some more. For some people, this may be a deterrent, and for others, a steamy delight. June through August is the hottest time of year in Key West, with average temps floating in the upper 80s to low 90s. The Atlantic hurricane season also kicks off on June 1st and runs through the end of November. So, you'll certainly want to pack some rain gear, but will be rewarded with generally cheaper hotel rates and quieter beaches than snowbird season. Off-season. September and October, best time for budget travelers. September and October are widely regarded as off-season in Key West. The reason being? It's typically the heart of hurricane season. Hurricane seasons can be hit or miss for any community along the eastern U.S. and Gulf of Mexico shores. This means, there could be years without a hurricane-related event, or several may affect a specific area in one year alone. Amid the hit-or-miss weather climate, this can be a stellar time for hotel and activity deals in the Florida Keys. You'll just want to keep a close eye on the weather, opt for travel insurance, and be flexible with your plans, if need be. January. The holiday spirit carries into January with big-time culinary festivities and delightful temperatures taking center stage. Key events. Key West Literary Seminar, Key West Food and Wine Festival, Florida Keys Seafood Festival. February. President's Day weekend and Valentine's Day prove to be popular excuses for long weekend adventures. Key events. Old Island Days Art Festival. March. Anchored by St. Patrick's Day and all of its colorful glory, Key West is a spot to be in March with an influx of visitors. Spring breakers emerge throughout South Florida and Key West remains a lasting hotspot. Key events. Conch Shell Blowing Contest, Tennessee Williams Birthday Celebration, St. Patrick's Day Bar Stroll. April. The snowbird and spring breaker crowds noticeably begin to trickle off as spring blossoms. For outdoors activities, spanning snorkeling, boating and beach lounging, April is bliss. Key events. Conch Republic Independence Celebration, 7-mile bridge run. May. Orange is the color in May. The island's Instaworth Royal Poinciana trees are blooming in vibrant shades of orange, which rival the breathtaking sunsets each day. Key events. Key West Songwriters Festival, Queen Mother Festival. June. Despite the start of summer and hurricane season, this is the last of the non-super humid months before summer. Families embarking on summer vacation noticeably take advantage of it. Key events. Key West Pride Week, Mango Fest. July. The temps are as hot as the fireworks you'll see over White Street Pier. Pack your sunscreen, or you'll end up looking like a lobster. Speaking of lobsters, Key West's mini lobster season starts at the end of the month, too. Key events. Hemingway Days Festival, Key Lime Festival, Underwater Music Festival. August. For fans of warm baths, this is the month the ocean is primed for you. Whether at your hotel pool or one of Key West's beaches, you'll want to take a dip to stay cool. Key events. Key West Lobster Fest, Tropical Heat. September, the dog days of summer taper off, the kids are back in school and a tranquil buzz takes over the island. Key events: Women Fest, Key West Brewfest. October, it's only appropriate that a quirky and artsy community like Key West does Halloween right. As hurricane season ends, stone crab season begins. Key events: Fantasy Fest, Goombay Festival. November, between a happening Halloween and Christmas, November is a comparatively quiet month in Key West. Key events: Race World Offshore Key West Championships, Key West Film Festival. December, all is lit up, bikes, boats and everything in between. The island is loaded with holiday-infused events culminating in a New Year's Eve fireworks spectacular over Key West Harbor. Key events: Key West Lighted Bike Parade, Key West Holiday Parade, Key West Lighted Boat Parade, New Year's Eve.